you said it twice, I feel it's only appropriate because you keep saying my service animal is not welcome. They said that you guys are open to the public, especially in the days like today when it's extra cold. You weren't going to refuse people and you had extra housing for people that needed it.
Who told you that?
That's what I was told at the other church where I was eating for the days like today when it's this cold and you guys had extra help.
Yeah, but we can't take a servant from you. Hold on one second. Hold on.
Say please. Or would you like to say hi? You can say hi if you like. Oh, look, look. Well, oh, no kisses. Oh. You got enough? Yeah, please. Thank you. This used to be an elementary school, huh?
Sorry,
This was an elementary school back in the day, wasn't it? This used to be an elementary school.
back in the day,
Yeah, a long
that's
time
what I was
ago.
told anyways.
No?
Just to let you know, there is a couple of cats here.
So
They walk around,
they allow pets here?
just in case.
So they do allow pets then. That's crazy.
It's the manager's pet.
Oh, the manager's pet.
Yeah, I don't know, I talked to the director. I know that this is a shelter and stuff, but we can't take service dogs in here. We got like 60 something guys in here.
You guys have pets in here, though. He was saying.
We only have cats. We have 2 cats in here.
Oh,
That
so
live
you
here.
allow
They've been
you
living
allow
here.
pets, but not service animals,
But the cats been living here for years.
but not service animals.
No.
So what do you do?
Did you call CES to see if you can get another CES to try
No,
to get a referral to another shelter?
they said to come here because the overflow, just in case, because it's so cold outside.
We can't take that dog.
You don't offer any services other than.
No, CES, they're the ones that usually give the referrals to the shelters.
All right.
Coordinated entry service.
Maybe you can call and try to help me out. I mean, I was told that you guys are open
Let me see if I
to
can
help us. Man, I hurt so much. I wish I could lay down so bad. Oh, fuck. Huh?
I don't think any shelters do allow pets. I haven't heard of it.
Yeah. It's crazy because they're here to house the 37% of homeless people, realizing most of the homeless people, well, the 30% of people in the country are disabled and on fixed incomes, which is most of the homeless people. So to understand, like, they're they have a shelter open to deal with disabled people, but they're not able to handle disabled people. Is there a lot of veterans in there? Is there a lot of veterans?
Veterans,
Yeah.
don't know for sure. I mean, everybody stays to themselves.
Right, right. Oh, I thought you'd been here for a while. I recognize you from the dinners.
I've been here a short while, so far.
Yeah. Have you seen? Has anybody found housing while they've been here?
I know a couple have gone to Crossroads,
But
but I
not.
believe that's the same thing, has.
This place has been open for a while though. They haven't seen. They haven't housed anybody permanently at all.
That's only, I've asked for help, but
You've asked for help, but yeah.
they said not here. This is run by the Providence Diocese.
Oh, by the diocese.
This is Bishop Toby's project.
Oh, do you know where he practices from? Oh, excuse me, sir.
Just wait my turn.
Please, please. Thank you. Do you know where his church is?
Tell you the truth, no.
You don't know where he practices? I, I think.
There is a diocese I believe, on Main Street.
Isn't that the affiliated group that does the preachers for the prison system?
I have no idea.
I think that's the same affiliation. That the guy that does the, the church at the prison system is where I was baptized, which is over on Broad Street in Cranston, the diocese, you know.
As far as I know, it's a place that you can stay if you're looking into, let's say, um, financial assistance. It's a place you can stay until they get you called in.
Right. I know people that have been on the waiting list since the '80s to get housing. You know what I mean? They're still at the YMCA. I'd like to do an interview with that guy, but it's
We're
hard
not
to talk to him.
foreigners, so
Huh?
we're not foreigners, so we don't get that help.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're not foreigners. Wow. I know, right? The Mexicans get housing as soon as they come across the border.
It's no disrespect. It's just the way it is.
You're right. No, it's messed up, but it's true. I was for making videos. You know, I was thinking about making videos about the different places where all those foreigners are in our state. You know, where they're housed up.
Yeah.
Just go to show how much nicer their housing is compared to.
That's starting to fall apart slowly.
Well, you know, just, it's not like they're paying to fix it; they're just paying to put them in there. On the idea of what the country is meant for, of course they need uh, they need help. They need to get away from their refugees. They need to get away from where they're from. That's what this country's all about. But the way we're being treated,
Another state because that state is sending them here.
yeah, and this is dumb now. It's just getting dumb. There's either soul liberty freedom is for all life, and we treat the country that way, or we go back to we just stop pretending that freedom is nothing more than a word. That's what's really going on.
Steadily downhill.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Have you tried to call CES?
CES, what's that?
Write down their number.
I thought she said she was calling.
Yeah, but that's not her job. That's your job.
Oh, I'm disabled. I didn't know. I'm not supposed to
Yeah,
work.
but we don't take dogs in the shelter.
She's a service animal.
Yeah, but we don't take them.
Oh.
You know? This shelter don't take dogs.
So the ADA says that if you're open for the public, you're not supposed to exclude people. You know that, right?
When you call CES, just tell them, explain to them you have a pet service. Let them know for sure.
So did you call your supervisor though?
And my supervisor, he's not gonna take the dog.
So you called them though, right?
Yeah, he's not
Like I
gonna.
said, I'm just
I know, but
I'm documenting it because
no, go
they,
ahead, document.
the public keeps saying that there's places for people with disabilities that are homeless.
Yeah, but
And
we don't
there's
take
no,
dogs.
I know there's the but, and then there's the nobody wants to accommodate people with disabilities. You know, I live on 11,000 a year, and our government tells me to come here because this is where I'm supposed to get help.
No. You gotta go through CES to go
So
any
you
shelter.
again though you're saying service animals aren't welcome here.
No.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Yep.
This is Emmanuel House,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
All right.